There are so many ways to worship, and for singer-songwriter Israel Houghton, well, he found his path during the pandemic. He and the group New Breed have been writing, performing, and recording new music for their newly released album, Feels Like Home, Volume 1. Here to share some of that new music with us this morning is Grammy Award-winner Israel Houghton. Good morning! Thank you so much.
Good morning. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Great to be with you.
I'm so much better for speaking to you. I just want to get something out of the way because I understand you love you some coffee. And you know, when you work in morning television, you know, if you cut open our veins, coffee just comes spilling out of it. So how do you take your coffee? What is your coffee of choice? If you tell me Bustelo, I will fall out of my chair because I worship at the altar of Bustelo.
Yeah, so Bustelo for sure at home, for sure. Like, and anywhere you go, if they offer Bustelo, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. But I've been doing a lot with Nespresso. It gets the job done quickly, and wow, those designs look great. Oh, those are our designs. What am I? I'm marveling at my own.
I was just going to say those are yours.
No, but we love coffee. I married into a Puerto Rican family, so Bustelo is it for us. And yeah, I think most musicians are like newscasters. If you cut them open, they're going to bleed coffee.
They're going to bleed coffee or some form of caffeine. Yes, I know. You're married to Adrian. You married into a Puerto Rican family, so that was partially a test. You have passed. I want to get into your music. You have this new album, Feels Like Home, and in just listening to a couple of the tracks, and I don't say this lightly because this does not often happen to me, but I did get chills listening to the way you all sing. It feels very contemporary gospel. What was the inspiration? What was the sound? And also, you have a really nice living room.
Well, thank you. That's our family house here in New York in the Hudson Valley area. We came together, I think inspirationally, we had been just, separated as a group for 9 months. And so the idea of like, hey, we need to celebrate the fact that we've been together 20 years. What are we going to do? And we're like, let's get everybody in the living room. Let's set up a few cameras and a few instruments. And let's just see what happens. And we did it for a live stream event back in November, but it just went so well that we knew it had to be an album. And it was so much material that it's coming out in 2 volumes. So the first volume is out now, and the second volume comes out Good Friday. So we're just really excited that it gave you chills, and we're hoping that it has that same effect on many other people.
I'm sure it will. That we were just showing video of Alpha and Omega, but I would like to take a quick listen to Breakthrough.
Okay.
It really is such a beautiful song. I wonder if you could tell us what Breakthrough is about. What is the meaning of that song?
I think everybody we know had a trying year in 2021. Some of those vestiges are still hanging over in 2021. Oh yeah, so we had a rough 2020, and 2021 is hopefully getting better. But the idea of breakthrough is just really an awareness that healing is mine, is faith is mine, freedom is mine. And just the idea of connecting to, there's a line in that song that says, God has spoken and I agree. Sometimes you have to agree by faith that breakthrough is here. But we really felt like it was a theme song for this new year. And judging by the response we're getting from people, people are really, really connecting to this message of my breakthrough is here this year.
I love it. And I think that I would agree that you encapsulated what I think so many of us felt like literally a year ago when we all started this crazy year of ups and downs and breakthroughs, if I can borrow a word from your vocabulary. Israel, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Continued success with everything you do, your collaborations, your wife, your family, and we can't wait to listen to this. A quick question. This is Volume 1. Is there going to be a Feels Like Home Volume 2?
Yeah, Volume 2 will come out Good Friday this year. So yeah,
Excellent,
and
excellent.
the experience on it is something everybody has to encounter for themselves.
Absolutely. Again, thank you so much. And the name of the
Thank
album
you.
is Feels Like Home, Volume 1. Run, don't walk to go get it. Absolutely. Back to you guys.